What up, what up, what up? What up, everybody?
Hey,
Sorry we're late. I had some technical issues, but here we are.
definitely.
Welcome everybody tonight again. Of course, Big Popper, Queen Rachel, the Pig Popper, our beautiful Queen Evil Morticia, and the incredible dancing clown, Mr. Pennywise.
Hello.
Hello, Morticia.
And thank you all in the chat for being here once again. Lazy, of course, always. Wolf, thank you, sir, for being here. Knives in orbit. Strike first, strike hard. Love to see you again. Broken Raikou, once again, thank you for being here, sir. Ron, I did see you. Brandy, thank you for being here. Welcome. You're new, but I'm wonderfully happy to have anybody new come in here. Cecilia, once again, thanks for coming back on. Of course, we have Shadow X and
Wolf.
Oh, that threw me off there. I said Wolf Den, didn't I? I think maybe. Yes, maybe if I did, I'm sorry. Wolf, welcome again. And everybody else, we will catch you as we roll on. But welcome,
Did Pookie
everybody.
get his ass in here yet?
I don't see him.
Nope, I haven't seen Pookie.
He needs to hurry up.
I don't see him. Ron and Queen, everybody else. But welcome. I hope everybody had a great Monday, and we're going to close it out with a great Monday night.
Definitely. And I missed Charlie's stream.
I did
this
too. I fell
afternoon.
asleep, unfortunately.
I was kind of catching up on it right before we went live, but I still got a long ways to go, but yeah, it seems like he's really happy with, from what I've seen, that things that are going down. And I'll tell you something, you guys, there's a lot of people that are doing things behind the scenes. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And there's a storm brewing big time.
The wheels are turning, the gears are in motion, and all you guys need to do is just sit back, make sure you got a bucket of popcorn, and hang on for the ride.
Definitely.
He recognizes me and you, Morty, as a team, and that we took Isaac for a fucking ride.
We did, and
right.
they fell for it. They fucking fell for it.
Absolutely. What's up, Bronx? Thanks for coming back, sweetie.
And somebody was definitely triggered tonight.
Oh,
he was
past 2 days.
He was
Past 2
tweeting
days.
left and right. He was fucking lit.
Oh, he was trying to bait me into arguing with him last night, and they all kind of started trickling in, and I'm just like, I know what you guys are doing. He was like, yeah, that stream that you and Pennywise did would have flopped, blah, blah, blah. You don't have any. I'm like, okay. Well,
what? I'm over
bye-bye.
that. That was not a flop.
No.
Welcome, Sammy.
I'm just saying he was doing everything, and then he was talking about, Nicole and how I don't talk to her. And you know what, dude, you're right. I don't talk to her. We'll just leave it like that. I don't talk to her.
Let him believe what he believes.
Yeah, and then he was like, yeah, that's why she goes to jail, because of what you guys have, blah, 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 and I'm like, well, fuck, anywhere's better than being in that house with you, where you degraded her and put her down. You did all that.
Not to mention, she gets to use a clean toilet.
Yeah, and she gets the real D. She gets the real D, the real,
Right.
There's a man that if he rolls over at night won't fucking crush her to death.
Exactly.
And I'm sure most of us seen this today, but Rachel destroyed his ass once again. Actually, it was you, wasn't it, Rachel?
Rachel.
It was me.
Okay. I thought it was.
Tell us about it, Rachel, because you hardly ever talk. So I want to hear what all you've been up to.
Tell us the story, Piggy.
He's a punk bitch.
I'll be your
He's a scary punk bitch. So I woke up and I realized that he had decided to tweet a picture of me with the queen herself, Miss Piggy.
Uh-huh.
All right, guys.
As if that's a put down. So
I tweeted that.
I mean,
I responded to that. Like, and what's your weight? Remind me.
I mean, it's not even about the weight. It's about how are you gonna think that a comparison of me and Miss Piggy is a put down. Like, if he spent less time thinking about Rachel and he had thought more about Nicole, she wouldn't be with The Rock and she'd be at home with him. Like, he keeps this
The
energy
Rock's
of
giving her the cock.
yeah, he keeps this energy of Nicole left her children. No, bitch, Nicole left you.
Exactly.
She chose a rock over a pebble. That's all there is.
Oh, and he,
I love that.
I've
That
said it
was a
from day
good
one.
one.
She had to do what she had to do. She'll get her kids back.
That's it.
It's all in time.
You know, it probably kills her, but if to get out of that toxic situation, she had to do with that, then you do what you got to do. It's only a matter of time.
Yep.
he basically neglects his children every single day when he spends.
No shit,
10,
I know he does.
10,
That's
12
what I
hours
told
a
him
day.
last night. I said, go
Yeah.
to bed. I told him that. Go to bed. And
Well, he
take
doesn't
care
wanna
of
go
your
to-
kids.
Take care of
Yeah.
my kids at midnight, like they're not in bed. Like, you should be in bed too. Like,
Yeah, he
I
doesn't want
have
to go
a
to bed alone.
teenager. I have a teenager, and I try to be on the same sleep schedule, so therefore I can
right.
be there for her.
Dude, he's on the internet 24/7. All
Mhm.
the damn time. He's obsessed.
When he's driving down the
Mhm.
road, he sent me a message last night that he's at a stoplight and he had to make sure that he had to remind me that when he called me that I was on my knees in my community and that I failed and so on and so forth.
What?
In his car at a stoplight. Like, come the fuck
Wow.
on. Get a life, bro.
Are you serious?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I need that. Send me that. I've got a file that I'm working with. No, I'm not going to say any more than that. But please send me that. Okay?
I will.
All right.
I will.
Awesome.
That's fucking crazy.
I
Yeah.
know.
That
At
was when
the
that was during my
stoplight.
stream last night when he started doxing me and shit. That's when he was sending me these messages. So, let me
Oh,
see
big
here.
bad fucking pig Hogzilla. He's gonna just sit there and tell you that, dude, you let your community down every fucking day. You open your mouth and look stupid.
Well, yeah.
You let your community down. I let Morticia down. We're all fucking failures.
Yeah,
But
and he's the one always
fucking
winning.
hanging on. He's listening to every word, and I know you're listening right now, you fat fucking skin tag prick. So,
Yeah. Thank you for saying that. Let me tell you something.
Skin tag.
You know how he's fucking saying, I got a mole. Bitch, you got many moles all over your fucking face, your neck, your chest, your ass, everywhere. You're a
It's like he
fucking
has
walking,
ticks all
talking
over him.
mole, bitch.
I'm about to
Fucking
change I'm about to change my Twitter name to Skin Tag.
Oh
fucking dude, man.
I
You're
love
all
that.
irrelevant.
I
Let me
love
just,
that.
you know,
Fucking Dago's on a roll tonight.
I love it.
I
maybe
fucking love
I'm
that.
wearing off on him. I'm giving him a little sarcasm.
Oh, either that or truffle butter, one of the two.
Oh, did you guys see that video?
Oh, for God's
I
sakes! How
died. I
fucking
laughed so hard.
the only reason why I didn't all I commented was you can't make this shit up. I wanted to comment, what a dumb fucking idiot is that kid? Like, come the fuck on. Are you serious?
I know.
Oh my God. I mean, and he just floats right along like it's all good. Give me a
Oh.
break.
My God.
I'd like to see that fat prick call in tonight. Come on the
Yeah.
panel, you motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
Motherfucker. That ain't gonna happen. He'll never come on the panel.
Come
Oh
on.
my
It's
God.
not my fucking show. You could say no or yes, but
No. He won't do it. He won't do it. He doesn't want to be up there. He doesn't. I don't know. Whatever. I offered it multiple times, and he
doesn't have the balls.
doesn't want to give me the views. That's what he
He
says.
ain't giving you any
right.
views.
Yeah,
He's
well,
giving
There
you a
might
view
be a
because
few
he's
other
watching
people
this
in
shit
here.
right now.
Yeah. Well, if you're
Well, I
watching,
just know one thing. We are growing in numbers, and there are more people and more people. I mean, holy fucking shit. And they might not be out there, but he thinks that we're just a little like a little community. He's dead fucking wrong, man. Oh
Well, I mean,
my God.
Every day we get bigger.
you see who he's latched on to now. He's got, like I said, he went over to the special side of things with the special communities over there with Laura and her mom,
Yeah.
Hot Lips, and all them. So, like,
Yeah.
he's reaching bad because there's nobody else left. I mean,
And I mean, come on, that community, even JP talks shit about that community.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean,
Did anyone see that stream that he was on with Hot Lips and Michael?
yeah, I didn't get to see it.
I
I can't
didn't.
find it, but
I did
Charlie
not
was saying
see
there
it.
was only 26 people in there
what
Are
did
you serious?
Yeah, and
with
most of the
Michael Green. Like, what the fuck?
That's because they're a nobody community. I'm sorry, Diego. Go ahead.
they are. That's what it is. If you watched it to see who was in there, it was like people that, and I'm not saying that they're nobodies, okay? Not by any means whatsoever. There's a bunch of kids in there.
Yeah.
You know, and K-Back doesn't have the fucking following that he had before either. So it is what
Nope.
it is, you know. Where are you going to go with it? So, and he did that to himself. And like I said, obviously there's going to be some splaining to do pretty soon between both of them. And again, it's going to be an interesting ride to watch. That's all I got to say.
With fraud. Oh,
Yeah.
I could go on with all the things that's fixing to go. Oh yeah, but I'm not. I'm just gonna.
You can only do these things to people. I mean, I'm surprised that it's lasted this long.
I know.
And everybody that has dealt with this knows, and everybody that's seen it and watched, even us, like you guys have been out in the limelight for a while here, okay, doing your thing, so on and so forth. But like people like me and Popper that just sat back for. Are you still awake, Popper?
I'm still awake.
Okay, just making sure. I'm just making sure. God bless you, brother. This man can go for fucking 3-4 days with no sleep, and here he is still. But me and him sat back for a couple years and just kind of watched everything, and like it finally got to the point where it's like, you know what? Fuck this. Like, why? This is bullshit, and decided to speak up finally, and here we are. It can only go on for so damn long before everything comes to an end at some time or another.
Yeah.
It's that time. It really is that time. Something has to give somewhere. So
I was busting his balls on Twitter today.
And I'm reading the chat. I see what you say,
Twitter.
Bronx. He's trying his best, but it will never happen.
Of course he was.
And you know, by attacking where I'm at now and this community that I'm hanging out with, we've all become very strong. And what he did to Dago last night, trying to intimidate him, just fucking fueled him with more fucking fire, and it's just
fail.
Yep.
Well, and like, you know, kind of excuse my vulgarity, but I mean, he kind of blew his load. What has he got?
Nothing.
He's got nothing else. What is he gonna do? Like tweet out the same photos that he tweeted last night?
And dox everybody.
I mean, if you guys want, I can just give you all my information. Then you'll have it, and it'll be done and over with. I mean, he pretty much did already, so we're good.
Yeah.
You guys want to give me a call? Give me a call. You want to stop over? You got my address? Come on, we'll have a beer. Whatever. I don't care.
Hell yeah.
I got 4 different kinds of coffee. I got creamers. I can cook. I'm Italian. I can cook like shit. So come on over, guys.
We got his attention.
Hell yeah,
like
that sounds good.
Motherfucker.
Italian food.
So it is what it is. I mean, I just, like I said, this community was built on faith, okay, in the fact that everybody can come in here and get along, whatever community you came from. And I know you guys are getting tired of hearing me say this, but it's a fact.
Right.
It's built on faith of the fact that everybody can come in here from all these different communities. They can get along. There's no, we're not tearing this one down or that one down or talking about this one's community or that one's community or this and that, everything else. And it's all based on the basis of, he's been fucking with Charlie for how many years? He's been fucking with Morty for how many years? He's been fucking with Pennywise for how many years? He's been fucking with Doug for how many years? And Tina for how many years? It's all old.
Yeah.
It is all old. Leave these people the fuck alone and go live your fucking life. And if you're not happy with it, then change it.
Yep.
But fucking with everybody in these fucking, excuse my language again, these communities and stuff, it doesn't make no damn bit of difference. Nobody cares anymore. Nobody cares.
Not at all.
That's what I say. He posts that clip of me like once a week at least, and I'm like, I'll just reply with, everybody's seen it, nobody cares.
What's up, Ace?
Do you see what Wolf said?
Me?
what Wolf said. He said 550 said he's gonna do a video of pictures of all the people that support Morty.
Oh, so it's
Well,
gonna
you
be a
know what?
yearbook.
We had a guy, his name was Joker Travels, that
I
did a
remember him.
video of all of Hogzilla's supporters, and that shit was hilarious. So you know, it don't surprise me that he's stealing somebody else's idea to suit the narrative for himself.
So then we'll all have a yearbook that we'll all be in. Then that's fine.
Yeah, definitely.
I'll sign it.
I
Me
guess you could
too.
just. I guess he could just use Jackson's photo for me.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
be it. So be
I'll
it.
be right back.
So be it. But anyway, guys, that's where we stand with everything. And like I said, or like Morty said, I'm sorry. There's things that are in motion right now. You guys just need to, be patient, sit back and relax and enjoy the ride.
I work on shit all the time.
It's an ongoing scenario. It's pretty much a full-time job. So,
And I think I said it once before. If half the shit that's being talked about actually goes through, like he's done for.
Tyler, understand something, okay? And this is really important that you guys need to get this. If what Popper just said happens, and it is true, there will be no more faux pas. There will be no more Steve Billings. There will be no more Uncle Fester. There will be, I'm sorry, Whitney Coon. There will be no more.
Yeah.
They'll be doing their own things. They'll be doing, or they'll go hide somewhere, or they'll just disappear. I mean, that's the way that works. When that all comes down, if it comes down, and that disbands, that's not it going to be. It is. That'll be it. That's it. Faux pas can go back to making his shitty ass movies or whatever he does. Who knows? I don't know.
I don't care what anybody says. That Mark Kizak or whatever the fuck his name is, that is faux pas.
Well, we know.
But everybody denies it, and Doug is kind of blind to it. Well, it's just like, all right, I don't mind Doug,
Wow.
but he needs to open his fucking eyes, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
I heard somebody mention today. I wish I could give him credit, but I cannot for the life of me remember who said it. But it seems like every time he loses a Twitter account, he comes back with fewer and fewer followers.
Yeah.
Who?
Isaac? Maybe it was Charlie. Yeah, Isaac.
I'll be back.
He has less followers right now than I had when I lost my last one.
Well, you can only eventually Twitter's going to catch on and lock him out somehow. Okay. So,
I mean,
don't know.
It's kind of difficult for them to do. I mean, I really don't know what they could do to 100% keep him off the platform. Unless there was something legal behind it.
Well, yeah. Well, again, again, Bronx, you can only hurt people so many times, like I said. And the thing is he hurts his own people. Okay. And that's a problem. That's a problem. Because
Right.
eventually there's not going to be any people left to hurt. And then what? Is he going to do it all on his own?
Wolf and Lazy, you guys probably just watch chat. I just noticed the numbers jump up by about 8.
Uh-huh.
Oh, there's people in here. I guarantee it.
Well, welcome, Guest Mob. How are you? Come on in, have a seat.
I'll be back in 1 second.
No problem.
All right, Penny.
Come on in, have a seat.
Just don't rub yourself against our seats, please.
We can Lysol them all when they're gone.
I wish I could have found a better GIF, but the one that I posted in the group chat, that's the closest I could come.
Let me see here.
No, this was earlier.
Oh, did you see what I put up there? I was feeling snippy, irritated about stuff, and I seen something that reminded me of it. And I found a picture of Big Bird, and if anybody knows who Big Bird and Mr. Snuffleupagus are from Sesame Street, Rachel had posted something, and I went behind her with it, and I said it was Isaac and Steve out looking for women in the club, and it's a picture of Snuffleupagus and Big Bird dancing on a dance floor.
Oh, when you see what I'm making tonight, y'all are gonna die. This might be my best work.
I don't know. They've all been pretty good.
Well,
I'm making a picture of Isaac's family.
Uh-oh.
Good is pretty good is subjective. I mean, I there was a couple of them that was pretty damn bad.
Oh yeah.
Like, I mean, I'm sure you all know exactly which one I'm talking about. That one was horrible. That one was horrible.
Yes, I do.
Rachel, I will never forgive you for that.
Nope.
You will
I still have
forgive me.
that. I have that stuck in my head still. I did have nightmares that night.
I can picture it in my head.
It never goes away, dude. It never goes away. It's always stuck there now. Thanks, Rachel.
You're welcome.
Mm-hmm.
You're very, very welcome.
Yeah. So
maybe I'll use that one in this one.
Oh God, I don't know if I can look at that again.
Hey Wolf, did you notice my picture? I think it was you that asked me, said something about me doing that.
Oh, that was for you, Wolf, by the way.
Yeah.
I don't think you were in here last night.
No, he was in here last night.
Was he?
Yeah, he was popping in during
he was watching Walking Dead. That's right.
Yep.
Yes, that's right. I'm sorry, Wolf. Somebody said that weight loss journey thing is Nikki.
I can find out.
Yeah, because I was like, wait, okay. I know it wasn't him, but
yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to think about that account.
I don't either. I don't care, but I mean, I don't. I try not to think about any of it, but it is what it is. There's
right.
My favorite saying. Yeah, the day that I'm looking forward to, because it's going to happen eventually. Because that's, again, this platform was not made for him for us to just come in and talk about him, and I don't really want to. And one day it's going to be where we can just come in here and that doesn't get mentioned. We can play some games or just hang out and talk and have a good time without that even being brought up, and that's what I'm looking forward to.
I could go a whole stream just talking about horror movies and shit like that on music.
Oh, absolutely. Music, horror movies. I mean, I'm telling you, one night I think we're going to start doing like daily things where we pick a topic and we go on about that. Or the night that we did and I want to do that again, more organized though. When we did the AGP videos and stuff like that, I had a good time that night. I really did.
Yeah, that was great.
It's like going down memory lane.
Right, and that's the kind of stuff that I want to do in here, guys, because like I said, everybody from all these platforms come in here in these communities because we all, our training wheels came from AGP to begin with. That's why we're all here. So, things like that are important to me and with this community. So we will do that. And I think I liked Morty's idea of doing like, name that tune and stuff like that. I mean, we can have a blast in here, I'm telling you, and we will. We will. We can have a blast in here.
He has a 24-minute video of him farting. We could play Name That Fart, like what video it's from. Watch it a couple times and then be like, that came from this one.
And, I went back after Charlie posted that little video about him talking about AGB farting, and it sounded like the beginning of Crazy Train.
No, like it was the beginning of Iron Man.
Or Iron Man, that's it. Yeah, sorry. I went back and watched that, and he's absolutely 110% right. That's exactly what it sounds like.
I swear
Steve
hasn't been having very good luck with the ladies here lately, has he?
Yeah, what happened with that?
What did I miss?
Well,
Me too.
Rachel may be talking about something different. I was just talking about, he got just destroyed last week by Rachel. This week, Nikki Flaccavelli is
I
fucking
thought
him
I
up.
saw something online that his girlfriend got caught online kissing another guy.
Oh yeah, I heard.
Oh,
Wait,
Somebody
what?
said they had video of it.
Yeah, there was
Wait.
video of her like making out with some other dude.
Oh,
I love
Jesus
it.
Christ.
Damn, I'm sorry, Steve.
I'm not.
Well, I'd
No
rather do that
way.
than get caught with a fucking California raising.
I'll
Yeah,
tell
I'm
you
not either.
guys this. I won't make fun of Lisa because I've known her for a long ass time, right? I knew her when she first came on YouTube when I first met her. I have nothing against her at all, so I won't
well,
say
maybe
nothing
if
against her.
Steve spent
I don't even know who it is.
less time doing all of this and maybe went and spent some time with her, things would be better. But hey,
He needs to find someone that he can actually touch.
thanks, Ace. I appreciate that. Well, nobody wants him to touch him, so that's the problem with that. But
Well,
No, I
she's
know. I'm
in
just saying. He's got all
Pennsylvania.
these internet
and,
girlfriends.
Where is he at? He's in
he's in Minnesota.
yeah,
He's in
Minnesota.
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 The last time that guy's pecker got wet, like fucking Abe Lincoln was in office.
Oh my god.
I don't know. I'm sure it's
Fucking
hard for her
Penny.
to kiss him anyway with that one little tooth dangling in the front. She's probably a little weirded out by that, but you know.
Oh, you guys are so naughty. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, somebody sent me I get daily screenshots of the shit that Steve's
Every
over there
day.
talking about.
Every day.
Somebody sent me a screenshot of him. I think it was like 2 weeks ago, saying something about making a trip to Pennsylvania.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Well,
yeah.
that's
I
where
was saying that.
girlfriends lives.
Well, if
Did you
it-
say both of his girlfriends?
No, what? No, I said that's where his girlfriend lives.
Well, I was thinking Isaac. I'm gonna make him take
Oh
that tooth
yeah,
out of his
okay,
mouth.
yeah, you're right. That's right.
All
That's
right.
where that fucking pig lives. That big fucking nasty, smelly water hog motherfucker lives.
So are they both going to be sitting on the couch together, texting their internet girlfriends, like giving each other hand jobs, like playing skiing? Like, I'll do you do me. We'll ski.
oh shit!
Fucking
Ooh! Oh my god!
Well,
I love this motherfucker.
Yep.
Isaac, it might be a hand.
Motherfucker.
Isaac might be given a hand job. Steve will be given a finger job.
Ugh.
If-
Wow.
And it will sound something like this.
Oh my god.
All right, hold on, guys.
Okay,
I'll be right
let's-
back. I gotta go throw up.
yeah, I gotta throw up.
Let's
I
not
keep a
scare
bowl
Rachel.
near my phone just in case.
Yeah. Don't scare anybody away now.
So you got your wrench back. That's good, Penny.
Yeah, Charlie just wanted to make sure it was me tonight.
That was
But,
funny.
like
called-
he
I don't
said
think
that
anybody
we
knew
fucking
that
took
what
him
we
for
were
a
doing
ride.
was a thing.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like you guys, me and Popper were looking at it earlier, and like I had to back some shit down. I had like everybody in my chat was fucking modded. I don't have anywhere near that many people coming in here. So there's a couple of you guys that don't have wrenches. It's nothing against you guys. It's just because I had like 3,500. Everybody that was in here was modded basically. So I had to back a few people down.
Yeah, don't
Basically-
take it personal.
Right. It was based on who was lowest on the totem pole and who wasn't and so on and so forth. So
Exactly. Went by seniority.
as I grow, if I grow, I should say, I don't want to get a big head, but if I grow, those wrenches will definitely come back, guys. So
And
Or
you-
or if one of the mods, stop coming in as often.
oh, absolutely, yeah. I just had to break it down based on my numbers and average and blah blah blah. So yeah. Oh yeah. I'm sorry, Ace. You were one of them, and it has nothing to do with you. Like I said, I just wanted to make sure. I was like I said, I was just trying to clean up my account, and I was managing my videos and all that crap. And I'm looking, I'm like, holy crap! Everybody that comes in here is modded, and I'm like, I don't need anywhere near that many mods, and so on and
No.
so forth. So nothing personal. I love you, brother. Like I said, if I get any bigger and I get more people, or somebody else jumps back out of it, you will definitely get that wrench back. Nothing at all. So.
Charlie was saying he wasn't even sure if it was the real me because, he had to have people check. And they're like, no, it's him. And he's like, oh, I'll give you your wrench back. Like,
Right.
He
and
has
he
to.
thought me and Morticia went like ham on each other. And he's like, come to find out, You know what I mean? They were fucking with everybody. Like,
Well, he took mine from me at one point because I had he'd said that I was let's think about the words here. There you go. I was following like everybody in Guest Mob, and it was like, what the hell is going on? And it was back when my Twitter first opened up, and I was
he is very wary these days.
Right. I mean, he apologized and fixed everything, but still, he's very like nobody can take that personal because he that's just what he is. And
I didn't
I
take
get
it
it
personally. He voluntarily gave it to me. I didn't ask for it.
Right. So, well,
But
thanks
I've been a
for
mod fan for a long
understanding,
time.
Ace.
So
Like I said, it was nothing personal. I just, like I said, there literally was like 15 people that had that were modded, and I only get like that's half of what I usually get in here. So that was just way too many, and I had to like clean it up a bit. But thank you for understanding, and I don't see anybody else that I had to do it to in here. But when they come in, I'll explain it then too. So, like I said, if I do get any bigger or somebody leaves, that'll come right back to you, brother. No problem. So
I was saying earlier to you.
Yeah.
That you know, you need to get like 4 or 5 just really good ones you can trust.
right. Well, I mean,
And not let everybody have that fucking wrench.
which is what I was looking at today. And I got, let's
Not
see,
that
I
I'm
got
saying
one,
you
two,
can't trust
three,
the other
four
people,
there.
but
I got you 4 right there already, and then I have a few other over here. But
You guys are gonna kill me.
what's that?
you got Morticia moderated. I would never.
You know what? Let me tell you something, motherfucker.
What the fuck you talking about, Pocahontas?
Don't make me be giving
I'm
you
gonna text you some
spanking.
dirty shit later.
Oh goddamn!
Oh Lord.
Don't you do it?
Okay.
No, Wolf. I do not think he has.
I'll send you the grossest pictures I can think of. You keep
Not yet. He keeps
naked
saying he's
Isaac?
gonna come in here, but like I said, typically when I'm live, he's in bed.
Yep.
Because he goes to bed at like 7:30, 8 o'clock, because he gets up at 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. So, it just doesn't work out time wise. But I'm gonna pull off a couple of daytime ones here or there. So, Rachel, do you still have your other device opened up?
Do I?
Yeah,
No, why?
I was getting an echo.
Oh.
Fuck.
You know, when I was a kid, I had a cat named Rachel.
You had a
Rachel.
cat named Rachel?
When I was like 9 years old, I had a gray cat named Rachel. Yeah.
He had a pussy named Rachel.
Popper.
You know what I did? I ate it.
Oh, I see it.
Wait a minute. What?
What is she doing?
She's sharing her photos.
Oh, here we go.
Nothing's ever gonna top what you did. Sorry, not that
No.
one.
Nope. No way.
Ever.
I think they should change their name from Guest Mob to the Skin Tags.
I'll go look in a minute.
Oh my God.
I'm cleaning my vape.
There he is. What's up, Pookie?
Hey, Pookie.
Pookie's in the house.
Does he got a P? A big blue P for his Pookie?
It's a big square.
That's different.
Yeah, it's a little
There's
different.
his white lip photo. Make sure that's the right one.
I got the chapstick right here. He don't want it. He don't want it. It gives him character, he said. So be it.
Okay, got it.
What did you do, Rachel?
Oh, you haven't seen it yet?
No, I'm working on something else, but I will head right there
Shit,
next.
I thought that's what you were laughing about.
No, I was laughing at what was said. Sorry.
Oh,
I guess I'm gonna laugh again then. I guess.
well, it'll make sense when you see.
Make sure that's the right Pook. I can't tell if he's got his mod or not, but that's a different profile.
Yeah, he's
If
modded.
he's modded, it's the right one.
I
right?
can't see.
Yeah, he's modded.
All right, it's the right, Pookie.
I don't know. There's so many things I know how to do on a computer, but I don't know how you guys get all the special little icons and stuff for your names and stuff like that. I can't figure it out.
Papa's
Okay.
like, I can do anything but love.
What's up,
I can't
Bowser?
do that.
Bowser G.
Hey, Bowser.
Bow wow wazza.
Bow wow.
Bowser.
Bow wowza.
Oh, for God's sakes, Rachel. What the fuck?
Let me see.
Oh.
Let me go look. Hope it don't bounce me out.
What the hell is wrong with
Oh.
you? Oh my God.
Keep an eye on StreamYard. Rachel dropped out.
Rachel and Morty's gone.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Rachel's back.
Hi.
Oh shit. That's why she dropped out.
Wow, Rachel. I'm telling you, I don't know. This one's pretty fucking good.
I really
That
like
one
her
was
sense
so
of humor.
nasty. This is so gross.
Holy shit, I just seen your name. I didn't even realize you changed your name. I just seen the picture.
Skin tag mob.
Oh my God.
There's even a picture of, what is it? Chris Gordon.
I thought it was the moon.
Yeah. It kind of looks like it a little bit.
I really need help.
Yes, you do, dear. There's some
Hey,
disturbing shit
Yosef.
in there.
Oh my fucking God.
Look at her picture and her name, Morty. What's up, Yosef?
It looks like if the moon had cancer.
Oh shit.
You know what would be fucking hilarious is to have little bubbles, and they all were saying little things, talking to each other.
I mean, I can make it happen.
I bet you can.
I know.
Rachel comes up with the craziest shit.
Are you leaving, Nimrak? If you are, have a good night. Thanks for coming in. I'm listening. I'm cooking asparagus. You know what asparagus is?
Group chat is always interesting.
Hey, yeah.
I don't even know I got to scroll up.
Yosef, I'm glad you're in here. Actually, I had to take some of you guys off of as moderators because I had so many moderators. Like there was 15 to 16 people that were modded, and I don't get that many people in here. So I took a few off. I explained Ace was one too. I explained to him too. If and when I grow and get bigger, I will put those wrenches back in there. I just had to do it based on like who's lowest on the totem pole and seniority and stuff like that. So,
Is
but
that
you
the
will.
real,
What's
No.
that?
No,
is that the real BR guest in the chat?
Probably not.
No, it's not his main account.
but
It
it-
doesn't link to his channel, but it
I've
could be
blocked
him.
like 5 of those tonight in
It
Charlie's
was nothing
channel.
personal with you, Joseph. It's just something I was trying to clean everything up. But like I said, as soon as I get bigger, if I get bigger, I should say. I don't want to think I'm going to, but
Have you tried Viagra?
I'm right back to you, bro.
You might get bigger.
Absolutely.
I mean, the thing about the obsession comment is like you're usually replying to him. He's the one that's always talking about you. So I think he might be the one that's obsessed. I think you might have an admirer, Rachel.
Mint Mobile.
Makes me sick. I hope.
I think Morticia's changing her picture because it disappeared. And then she
Yep, she's gone again.
Hey, John Suggs.
Did you see where Beaker is? You didn't even see Beaker. Did you see
No,
Beaker? You
can't
have to
see
go
him.
look.
Where is-
Beaker's on.
Oh my God, Rachel.
You see my picture? That's exactly what I look like.
Absolutely, Joseph, you have, but I have the up here that have been with me. If you look, there's not very many of them now. And everybody that's on panel is modded, and then I have a couple more in the thing. So it's like I said, it's nothing personal. And if and when I grow, like I said again, and I get just a few more people to come in here on a regular basis, I will throw both of you guys back up on there, and it'll be good to go. So I definitely appreciate you understanding, sir.
Oh, that's a total fake me. Please block that one.
yeah,
Obviously.
I got him.
What a dummy.
Yeah, we have definitely nothing against other people that were unmodded. We don't.
No, I just
Or-
had way
or, you
too
know,
many in here. Way too
Dago
many.
doesn't. He just needs to control shit a little better. That's
Yeah,
like,
it was pretty much
you
it.
know what I mean. You can't have 9 bosses and 2 employees.
Right. That's basically what it was, bro. Rustless Fire, welcome. How are you? It's nice to see you. Thanks for stopping in. I think I said that right. Rustless Flyer. Yeah.
Ew, don't hate on the Thanksgiving Day spread.
No problem, Vampire Stoner. Thank you once again to stop in. Or for stopping in. Sorry. It's welfare self service. Mint Mobile. Okay.
Wasn't there a question about that person?
Thanks, Ace.
There.
Frank. Oh, here we go.
Oh, you changed your profile picture back.
Why
I'm
did
about
they
to
pick,
check again.
how are you gonna pick on Yosef of all people?
Exactly. I don't understand it.
Who's
Who?
doing what?
Oh, they're messing with Yosef again.
Who is?
Whoever that Frank, one of the trolls that came in as Frank. Of all people in here, truthfully. I don't get it. Okay, Russ, thanks so much.
Did you guys all see that JP came back? His ultimate comeback?
Everybody knew
Did
it was
he
going.
ever really leave?
No.
It took about, I don't know, 17 hours.
He was just
when
kidding.
I went in there and I told Hot Lips to go fuck herself, he ended his stream, but he said he was going to go live again.
Yeah.
See, the thing for me is I never had an issue with JP. I mean, he does what he does. He is who he is. He started a problem with me, and once you start a problem with me, like, I have a big ass mouth and I don't know when to stop. So he's gonna at some point apologize, and that'll be that.
The thing I have a problem with the most with him is he keeps calling me a flip flopper, and I have never been that.
You,
right?
Yeah,
he calls you a flip flopper.
Yeah,
of all
look,
people?
Pennywise the biggest flip flopper. I'm like, are you fucking serious?
Oh wow, okay. He's obviously delusional.
So, he fucking brought it upon himself now that I don't like him.
Yeah, well,
and when he's live and shit, he doesn't block me. I'll give him that. But when I go in there, I stop ripping him a new asshole. He normally ends the stream.
Oh, here comes the people that don't know how to play chess saying checkmate.
Oh, you're getting those fucking assholes.
They play tic-tac-toe, but they're worried. They're talking about checking.
Wow, I wonder if they had to explain to Timbo how to do this.
Timbo Slice?
Yeah. First you type this button, then you type that button. Then you do this. Why don't you throw Superstar Chris up there, have him do it, see if he can figure it out.
Couldn't even play Connect 4, but trying to play chess.
Right.
Stop. Fools.
Most of these people can't even play Connect 3. For Christ's sakes. It's like they can't figure it out. Like, you got to get 3 things.
Connect 3.
Fuck.
Oh, man.
That's all he flooded Charlie's stream with tonight was checkmate, bitch. Checkmate, bitch.
Yep.
And I just nailed every fucking one of them that came in.
Well, I'm going to start going in and be like, let's see. That's what we should do. We should start trolling him. You sank my battleship. You sank my battleship.
I don't know how to play that.
No.
Or even know how to spell the word battleship.
Oh, yeah, Beaker. I hope he does come in here. I got some truffle butter for him.
Did you watch Morticia's video?
Oh, my God. I was dying laughing. And then I put up that picture of John C. Reilly where he's got his fucking hair's all fucking crazy and he's looking around like, where am I?
That's
what did
Dr.
I say?
Steve Brule.
Yeah.
That's the character's name, by the way, Dr. Steve Brule.
Y'all see the icon?
Yes, I do. Both Hogue.
Is that an old one, Morty?
It's like a fucking Boss Hog, Isaac Boss Hog.
Yes.
There he is. Look, there's
Yeah,
Chris.
there he
And
is.
check Nate.
Checkmate. Oh my god.
Oh my
That's
God.
the guy that
Hey,
showed
does
his
that mean,
penis
Steve
and
is
dirty ass hairy butthole.
Checkmate.
Oh, Jesus
my
Christ.
God.
Chris, you
I
had
believe
Like I said,
you had one job.
one job, motherfucker. One job. Oh man,
Oh,
they had to
shit.
do that on purpose. They had to have done that on purpose because they heard it.
Rachel, Morty.
what? What?
You know the Dukes of Hazzard, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
You gotta put fucking Steve's face in a what's his name's Roscoe P. Coltrane.
Oh,
Roscoe.
He's
Coltrane.
Podzilla. You know,
we
Oh
can
my
make
God.
that
The other one.
happen.
Yeah, Rachel could pull that off in about fucking 10 minutes, I'm sure.
Rachel,
that's
get her
fucking
done.
hilarious.
What's up,
They're like
Dr.
his
Al?
sidekick, but you gotta have that one tooth hanging out.
Oh
can
my
opener.
God. That was great.
Somebody screenshot that shit. Where'd it go?
Oh, ma'am, I got that.
Yes, please do.
Ugly.
I
All
just
right, I got it.
just fucking said it. Check
What's
Nate.
up, BBY?
Check Nate.
Rebecca?
Oh,
There you go, Bowser. It's
BB
check
Whiz
Nate.
Eye.
Checkmate.
Check Nate, trolls. I got your dick swinging.
And they're still winning.
Oh my God. That was good.
I got that shit. Oh my God. I'm gonna
Yes,
post
Alyssa,
that.
we did see something about that, but we don't like to I guess prejudge people before the truth is out there, so that's not a topic of conversation.
What's that? What am I missing?
John Bugs. Checkmate.
Shit that's floating around Twitter about Whitney's dad, I guess.
Oh, I must have missed that. What
Checkmate.
happened?
Tyler,
I don't give a fuck. I'll fucking if it's fuck
They
her.
got a
I'll
name
make
for
fun
that.
of it. They make
Well-
fun of fucking Rachel's dad.
Look
and
at
shit.
Morty.
What?
I think you think you're hilarious. Fuck her,
I-
I'll make fun of it.
All right, guys. Well then, you
It's so
pulled
hot
off
outside, I
you
almost
pulled
wanna
off
get
the
down
Chris
on one knee
Gordon.
and
Let's
give you a ring.
send Beaker over here or Faker. Let's see what he's got to do.
How sad is that? Julianne got it right.
They corrected her after Chris made his mistake.
Mom, what's the thing? Mom, you're so amazing.
That was one of the worst
Isaac,
videos I've ever seen. in my
You're
life.
the mean man, and we
Oh,
all love you. Yes, Mom. Yeah, fuck you.
Oh man.
He's sending all the slower crew in here.
I guess that's the lower crew, and then the bigger crew will come in afterwards.
I guess so.
He drives around in a short bus picking up his crew for his panel.
The button pusher in or outer doing her thing again.
I had to
Oh,
jump.
shit.
I had to jump. You're good.
Okay.
I thought we were about to see another new picture.
Yeah. Be right back, guys.
Damn.
Party time.
I never
Working.
really picked.
Opera.
I never really picked up on it till just now, but you're pretty good at multitasking, Rachel.
Don't you got a big old jar of mayonnaise to go stuff down your throat?
Fucking Pookie.
With a wooden spoon.
Shove that. Oh, Trevor. Checkmate. Because the hog slop told them. Checkmate.
You know that girl was spending her father's money to super chat him back in the day?
No.
Yeah, that Julianne girl.
Uh-huh.
She doesn't have a job or anything like that. She was getting money off her fucking dad. I got inside information on that shit, and to give him super chats for challenges and shit. Like
They had her, remember that one? I don't know if you guys remember, but she was on a panel and we're doing reenactments and shit and they were trying to get her to talk nasty to this guy named Turtle. he still floats around, and she's like, I can't do it. My anxiety. But yet she's over there as
I
guest
think I
mom.
remember that.
Yeah, I have it somewhere. I'm gonna have to. Maybe I'll dig it back out if I can get the Team Truth manager to give me that. I'll re-upload that shit. That shit was funny.
Chick neat bitch.
Hey, never mind. I'm not even gonna say
That was too fucking perfect. I'm sorry.
Isaac is probably so pissed right now.
You had one job to do and you fucked it up. Oh.
You're out. Get the fuck out of here.
Send Blaker in here. We'll talk about truffle butter.
Yeah, I can just send Steve's like, damn it, Chris. You know what, you motherfucker, suck my motherfucking dick. What's up, Russ?
God.
BBY.
What's up, Russ?
Pow, pow, pow.
I know
I
Steve
don't know.
keeps asking people to suck his dick, but when's the last time actually somebody did?
That's a lot of blowjobs.
Hello, Tina.
Dick. I'm Steve motherfucking Billings.
Tell him, Tina.
That's got to be a troll, Chris.
No, it's.
Don't bring up the pic of my ass. My ass up, Morticia. Why? Your daddy Isaac's one that put it out there.
I'll pull it up on you.
It's one of it's Isaac's little squad over there, Tina.
What's her name was even in here?
Julianne.
Yeah, I agree, Tina. We keep trying to block them, but they're just flowing everybody in here tonight, Tina. I apologize.
You know how they are, Tina. They're going to try to push every fucking button to aggravate us. And all we can do, because they're so stupid, is laugh at them. Just laugh at them.
Yep.
Tina's talking about the person that came in here with her dad's...
they used her dad's name. I tried to ignore it, but...
Oh, I didn't even see it.
Yeah, I did. I was hoping somebody... like I said, we're trying to time them out and block them, but they just keep coming back in with another one.
That can't be the right Chris Gordon. He spelled I correctly.
Shit.
Someone, James, in here earlier with my father's picture on it, talking shit on one of my mods. James.
Someone James in here earlier.
I'm sorry. She
wasn't
that talk to text, so she probably meant Kane.
Oh yeah, that was whoever. Remember who was trolling Joseph earlier?
Yeah,
that's who it was. I don't know. It was one of their trolls. I don't know who it is, but yeah, I got so many people blocked now. It's Jesus.
You should see my block list.
I wish to God she could get her hands. Tina, I'm talking about Tina. I wish she could physically get her hands on one of these people or any of these people.
I'd like to see her get her hands on Isaac. I said it before.
That would be that's a death match right there.
Isaac getting his ass beat by a female.
Oh God, yeah.
It would be simple. All you got to do is when he comes up, starts running his mouth, kick his fucking knees in backwards, drop him to the ground, and stomp up and down on his face, and make sure you crush his windpipe, and you're done.
That would pretty much do it, I would say.
Sounds like an MMA match.
Mm-hmm.
I've fantasized.
I just said it'd be a death match.
I was up for a second. Yeah.
You're not gonna say checkmate, Jose, like all the rest of your family did.
Oh, he'll probably be the next one kicked out of Guess Mob. He fucked up too.
That's the first thing I'd do if he came to my fucking door. I'd go up and go, "Oh, what's up, Isaac?" Like all nice and shit, and then plow him right in his fucking larynx.
Mm-hmm. Morty, come here.
Yeah, I'm sorry that they're using my stream to do that, Tina. I do apologize. I wish there was more I could do to control it.
You know what? JP just went live.
Hi, honey. Hi, baby.
Absolutely, Tina. 100%. Thank you for understanding.
Are you being just a baby?
You know I
It's
love you, and I
coming.
wouldn't put up with that if I had a choice.
The baby.
Oh shit!
I do. Touch my little kitty cat.
Exactly, Tina.
All of the rest of your family. Yes, Mob. Those tards got. Yep. That's all they got.
100%.
They're so scary looking.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Did you guys see JP went live?
No, I didn't go over there. But
Yeah, did you see that, Tina? He was only gone for 17 hours, and he's back, just like you said.
That dude cannot stay away. He's like worse than Isaac almost.
Oh, yeah.
He cannot stay away from the fucking internet. Sometimes I go ghost for like 4 or 5 days.
What's up, Nemrek?
It's like,
Oh, did she go out and come
doesn't
back
bother
in?
me.
No, she said mods with a question mark.
Well,
We ought to bring Bronx up here.
I told her she's welcome at any time.
You want to come up, Bronx?
I'll chat with you.
Absolutely. We'd love to have it.
If not, you could come on another night.
Yeah, we would love to have you up here. I got more than enough room for you.
Come on up.
Mario.
Rachel's quiet. I know what she's doing.
We do. Yeah, we all do.
What? Me?
Uh-huh.
It's either when
quiet.
she,
You're
when she
editing.
gets right. It's either one of two things. She's either sleeping
What?
or
I
doing her
so
art.
Yeah.
Aubrey Blaything.
Oh shit. Shut up, Smokey.
Now there's the
Okay,
old.
that's fine, Bronx. We'll bring you up when one of these nights. Just let me know.
Yeah, anytime you
Or
want.
let Diego know. Diego. Let him.
You owe a quarter.
I knew he was going to say it. I was waiting.
Hey.
My girls' mom uses that talk to text. I can't. I tried it once, just because everybody she loves using it. I can't deal with it. I can't deal with that many typos.
Rachel,
Did something offend you in here, Nemrak? Is that why you left? I mean, if so, I do apologize for whatever it was. And no problem, Bronx. Absolutely no problem.
Yeah, you got to get yourself mentally prepared to come up here and be with these guys.
Uh-huh. That ain't no lie.
I'm not even mentally prepared to do it myself some days.
I'm just teasing.
I try to be.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. I see what it was.
Sometimes I question my own.
Just wanted to make sure there was nothing that upset her or anything.
I think we all do.
Oh.
Especially when you got to deal with a big fat.
Should I answer Morty's good morning text?
From this morning?
I was just joking.
What did he say?
Yeah, your good morning text was at like 1:27 this afternoon.
That was my morning time, honey.
It's like, God damn.
I wish I could
How
sleep that
fuck
long.
time do you get up?
Hey, I'm retired. I can stay up all night and I can sleep all day. I'm trying to be like Isaac, because he stays
no
up
problem,
24 fucking 7.
Just checking to make sure you guys are good. I didn't want anybody to get upset about anything. That's all.
You don't rest that brain enough.
I'll tell you what, every morning now I'm going to text you a phone. And it's going to be right before I leave work. And I'm going to say good morning. And maybe 6 or 7 hours later, you'll get it.
What? Yeah, you get up at what time?
Sometimes I have to get up at 3 to be in a town called Westerly.
You better never fucking text me that goddamn early.
And sometimes I don't get home from work till 6.
Oh, that's when I'm just getting up. Oh, fuck.
It sucks, but.
Oh, they must
Whatever.
have. Some of them must have left. The numbers went back down again. So they must have. Maybe they're
seeing what kind of meltdown JP is having, probably.
Yeah.
I had a notice saying
he's basking in his glory,
but I didn't leave. I'm sure I saw he had his arms in it. I saw he had his arms in the air, and I wish I could be in here at the same time going in there and busting his fucking balls.
Mm-hmm. Because once you move out, then it drops you.
Yeah, if I went to his page, yeah, it would drop me. I gotta get another device. But,
it's time for me to get a new phone myself. My phone is so beat up and out of date.
I got an iPhone 13. I don't mind it. I'm still getting used to it, but
do
not
YouTube
bad.
tutorials on it, and you'll see all the badass features it has.
Somebody get rid of that Danny Phantom, please.
He said, Pennywise, shut the fuck up.
Somebody said, Pennywise, shut the fuck up.
Uh-huh.
Who said that?
Danny said it.
Uh-oh.
Danny Phantom.
He can suck my fucking dick.
Who the fuck are you, Danny Phantom? Who the fuck are you to talk to me like that? Don't you know who the fuck I am? You could
I'll
suck
smack you in
my
your mouth so hard, two
motherfucking
of your
dick.
teeth will fall out.
You forgot retard.
Retard.
No, I'm not gonna use that word.
I hate saying that. I really
I
You know what I think is funny?
Even as a joke, I hate saying it.
You know what they think is funny is Isaac says all we do is talk about him. Does he realize like we're not talking about him? We're fucking making fun of him because he's stupid.
Yeah, well, whatever. Oh, here they
We're
go.
not admiring him. I was like, oh, this guy's so great. No, we make fun of your fucking skin tags.
You can't
and
do
your
a
fucking
stream
crushed
without bringing
shoes.
my name in it, so you're welcome. Well, we enjoy talking shit on you because you make it so easy.
Don't do dumb shit.
And don't say dumb shit.
Yeah.
Matter of fact,
checkmate.
stop looking dumb.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't know if that's possible, but
yeah, that's true. His face just says it all over. Fucking big fat dumb.
You look up guest mob in the dictionary, it just says checkmate and suck my dick and retard. The 3 fucking words.
And the picture's
Like,
a big old
expand
soft
your vocabulary,
dick.
please. It's very limited.
I wonder if he
But
even
we're
knows
so
what.
relevant. He's got people coming over here. He watches everything that we do and say. But we're irrelevant, right?
Every one of us.
Completely.
And he couldn't wait to talk shit to me last night. I was just like,
We're nobodies.
shoo, get away from me, peasant. Yes.
He tweeted the second my channel got taken down. Oh, he got taken down live.
And how many to his how many? 30?
We're telling you to shut the fuck up again.
Who's telling you to shut the fuck up again?
Koopa
Oh,
Troop for
the
life.
troll. The troll.
Yeah. Trolly lolly lolly. Trolly lolly
And they
lol.
call us trolls. We're not over there trolling. They're
Nope.
trolling. They're the trolls.
And that's the funny thing.
And they're pretending they're Bowser to try to like start a war with Bowser. It's not gonna happen.
Right.
No, Bowser.
you
We're good with Bowser.
You guys ever thought about that? Like, they're always in here doing this, and we don't ever, not one time, go in there and do that kind of shit. Never.
Because
You can't
Never.
because he blocks everybody.
Well, I mean, even if we could, like, we
we
still
could
didn't.
have troll accounts.
I don't go into troll accounts. Only my Pennywise account.
Yeah.
But he blocks because he doesn't want to even deal with me in chat. Never mind on
baby.
a fucking panel.
Because he's a pussy.
He can't handle me. And
He's
he will
got
not
pussy
even
all
address
over him.
that.
Know that, Pennywise, right? He's got pussy all over him. Every little fucking crease is a pussy on him. He's a big,
It's
fat,
really
fucking
pussy.
rolly, smelly, sweaty, discharged pussy.
That's why,
Oh my
that's why-
god.
that's why
And
Steve's
you know
so
what?
excited
I'll
about
tell
going to
you what.
PA.
He's the one that gave fucking Nicole the fucking yeast infections because his dick was so dirty.
Oh, man.
Know that?
Isaac's fucking sourdough fucking sex.
His fucking rotten, yellowish,
Sourdough.
discharged fucking
That's a new
head
one.
cheese. She said
Like,
you could
let me
scratch
fuck
her
in,
nail
let's
on
see
the
it
top of
rise.
that head of his dick and it would get caked underneath her nails.
That's disgusting. Very
Yeah,
entertaining.
That's
but
what I said. And she goes, yeah, try going down there and giving him head. That's disgusting. I went,
Oh
"Bleh."
my god.
Hi, Melanie. Welcome. If you're new, thanks for being here. And if you subbed, thank you for doing that as well.
All right, I'll
He
stop.
probably has
That was
fucking
getting
cheese under the head of his
vulgar.
dick.
I'll
Like,
stop.
yeah, I want that in my mouth.
Oh,
What do you want in your mouth, Penny?
I'm getting nauseated now.
Strike first. Isaac takes multiple showers a day because he can't wipe his own ass, so he has to.
No, I said he probably has like that white cheese under the head of his
Strike
dick.
first. The last time he took a shower was the last time he took a shit. So,
And
Yeah,
that's
what does he wash himself with? A fucking mop or a fucking rag on a stick?
oh my god,
Hey, that's
You have
not
to
a
get
bad
under that
idea.
belly,
You probably
you know?
just gave him a good idea,
a
Penny.
mop. That.
Fuck.
Oh,
How are you tonight, Melanie? Like I said, thanks for being here.
So
You're more than welcome anytime.
Pennywise.
I know.
You're killing me tonight, dude. You really are. Oh my god.
Oh my.
Jesus. Look, that's pretty bad when you
And once
guys.
he's done washing himself with the mop, he can rub himself on the mop stick.
Oh man.
I think Nikki should have just bought a pickup truck back in the day, put him in the back, and brought that motherfucker through a car wash.
Oh my god, I have a fucking meme. Free Willy in the car wash.
You guys are killing me tonight. Seriously. You know,
Like, hey, it might cost $12, but he'll smell good for at least 2 days.
that picture, Rachel, is killing me. I want to take a pair of nail clippers and cut every one of those out. It's fucking driving me nuts looking at that.
Hey, Kat.
God. How are you, Kat? Thanks for jumping in. Welcome. And if you sub, thank you so much for that, too.
Fuck. Can you imagine what his couch cushion smells like? Oh, my God.
No, and I don't want to. Let's let
Like,
that
he
go.
gets up from that thing, and his kid, like, lays down on it. The kid must vomit instantly.
Oh, my God. Ugh.
Poor
It's
child.
smoldering with booty sweat. And he used to talk about Justin. He'd go, when he'd get off my couch, it always left like a stinky smell. And I was sitting there kind of thinking to myself, I think that's you're talking about. Well,
Oh,
you know,
he's
he
so
smelled his
nasty.
mom's tree. He's got some fetish with the smell of seats after somebody gets up.
Look at
He's
this
probably
one.
doing it because, you know what he does?
Doctor Now.
He tells people, he accuses people of everything he's done. So, you know,
Didn't he
he
get
gets
stuck
up,
in
that thing
hot tub?
smells like fucking, you know, rotten garbage. And he's like, oh, you probably did this. And it's like, okay, you're speaking from experience, motherfucker. Well, fucking
Actually-
Nikki's chasing you around with a fucking power washer.
Actually, Dr.
still.
was
Stand
absolutely
still.
right about that inflatable bathtub or hot tub he had.
Did he
It
get
was-
stuck in it?
Did he get? I wouldn't doubt it, but that was the only way he could soak that big fat body.
I wonder how many times he fell and got stuck in the tub, and the police had to come out and wedge him out.
They'd have to get the fire department. They have the wedge.
They'd have
The
to
jaws
take
of
the
life
crowbar.
we used to use when we did that. Yes, the jaws of life. Oh
Take
Lord.
like a crowbar and like put a net around him. Like a fucking almost like wrangle him up like a bunch of tuna. Like pull him out.
Tuna. I love the
Okay.
way you say certain shit, Penny.
Oh my God. All of it. You're killing me tonight, dude.
Because he has no fucks to give. He just fucking just blurts out. That's why Isaac hates him so bad, because he has no filters. And he fucking jabs that pig, you know?
Yep.
Yeah. I do my best.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's fucking hilarious. And I have like these, I can see it in my head. Them
That's what
coming in
makes it
there
funny,
with like
is the
a
fucking
little mini
visuals.
crane and like pulling them out of the tub and the tub cracking. And you know, and they're like, okay, Isaac, where do you want do you want us to set you? You know, we'll put your red shirt back on you and we'll place you.
Oh fuck, Bowser. Really?
What'd Bowser say?
It's right there on the front of the screen.
Let me see.
And Malachi stabbed it. That boy was probably sick of seeing his daddy in there cooking like soup. The humiliation. That tub was legit on a deck. Laughed my fucking ass off.
It was.
Wow.
And after he got out of it each time, they had to fucking put bleach around it because it left all the body oils and stank up in it. So they'd have to drain it, and it would drain off that porch, and then they'd have to fucking put more water in it each time. That filter couldn't keep up with that body oils and stank. You know what I'm saying? Ugh.
It'd be
I'm
like
really
a
I'm really
grease clog.
I'm really sorry about that, Melanie. That's happened to a lot of people, but that's really bad. And I'm really sorry that happened to you. That's horrible.
Oh, I gotta plug my phone in.
Oh, there's
Wait,
another
what?
one.
Isabel, highlight what Isabel said.
Yes, I will. Everyone should contact LRG Rentals and Laurel Apartments on Kemp. Isaac said he was going to paint walls orange and white. It's a rental. You're not supposed to paint walls. That's true.
Yeah, you gotta ask
They
permission.
won't let you do that in those apartments at all. They're supposed to stay white.
But he has no rules. He don't play by the rules. He does what he
Well, you
wants.
saw what he did to the last place he lived in, and
Yeah, that was stupid.
he says that he did that on purpose, but I just think that's the way he lives.
There's no way.
Orange and white. What is that? The new
Yeah,
Kool-Aid
orange
Man
and-
colors?
Orange and white for a dining room just doesn't. I don't know.
Ugly.
No.
I jumped on that shit instantly.
No problem, Melanie. Yeah, I know he scammed everybody with those memberships too. It's pretty sad.
And he's still doing it. I mean, their whole Guessmas thing that they did.
Well, yeah. I don't even know. Like, Morty, you might be able to answer this. Like, what the fuck did you get for this, or were you supposed to get for this $99 membership? What was that all about?
What $99 membership of what?
He had multiple different levels of memberships over there, and you got there was the basic one, then the medium one, or whatever, and then they had a $99 membership. And I'm thinking, like, what in the fuck would you get from a
Private
live
video?
stream?
Is it like Patreon or something?
If you got like the top notch, right, you were supposed to like have game night with where he's gonna go live with you or some shit like that. And you get all kinds of little trinkets. I don't remember all of it, but I know that a lot of people and some of his old friends said that he didn't honor fucking none of it.
Oh yeah, that's been flying around like crazy that he didn't honor any of them. Like,
right,
all that money went in his pocket and he moved right on.
Yep, he burned a lot of people and ripped off people and scammed people. There's fraud. I mean, the list goes on with him. It's all going to bite him in the ass.
I can't imagine paying $99. That's extortion, basically. I can't imagine paying $99 to be a member of a fucking live stream. Like, what?
That you can watch for free anyway.
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
You get to go like in a personal chat with him or some shit like that, and he never honored none of it.
The most embarrassing thing is when he had his guest miss this year, and had people paying each other for being there.
That was the stupidest, thrown together, unorganized bullshit.
How many of those cash apps were his? So he was sucking in money.
Well, and just to make himself look good. I mean, there were a couple accounts
that did not make him look good.
No, there was a couple accounts that I don't remember if they said it in chat or if they tweeted it. That thanks for the donation, Isaac, or something like that. He didn't get that money.
How in the hell did they do a movie night? How did that even work?
I wouldn't watch a movie with him either.
Probably like on Google Meets.
Yeah, that's exactly how they did it. Shared a screen and everyone gets on a panel and watches a movie together.
Ace said he scammed a guy out of $400 one night. The guy said he would pay to play Uno with them. Isaac took his money, then kicked him. Like, see? That's what I'm talking about.
Who the hell would pay $400 to play Uno with anybody?
That's the other thing. Well, I mean, like I said, a lot of younger people look at him like he's some kind of a fucking movie star or something like that. So
you can only scam somebody that's stupid enough to give you the money.
After everything's said and done.
That's to you, Tyler.
I remember that, Ace. Hey, be happy. How are you? And I love that little icon.
$2.99 is a guest mob associate. $9.99 is a guest mob soldier. 24 is guest mob underboss, and $99 is guest mob OG. Okay.
Who would want to be fucking? Oh, God.
Now, was that like a
I'm willing
monthly
to
thing,
spend
or
a
was that
penny.
just
What
a
can I get for
one-time
that?
thing?
I'm gonna think that it's yearly, but it might
Or
be
yearly?
quarterly.
I mean, shit, that's
It
crazy.
would have to be yearly.
Rachel, how much do you charge if I can be a Rachel Undergod?
Free. I'm a nice
Wow,
person.
Melanie. She goes, I paid $9.99 for membership. He never even gave me a shout out.
Wow.
Fucking
My
It was
God.
a monthly.
Report it to
Cat, are you
YouTube.
no longer over there
Report
with
it.
Guest Mob? Cat used to be my supporter. And she went over there, followed me over there. I got her on the panels and got her in there. And I hadn't seen her around in there in a long time. So
I remember that Nemrak. I was trying to think of that name, actually, that Joey kid. I can't remember his the other name, but yeah, he was always super chatting money.
So is it Mustang Baby and
But if these
Victoria?
people
Oh,
don't come
Mustang.
out,
Yeah, Mustang.
are you
My
talking
God.
about Joey Barnes?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Victoria Cotton was like,
Oh,
she gave
Or no,
her. she
wait,
gave
Joey
her
Santagate. I thought it was Joey Barnes. I'm sorry. Don't
He had
ever
his
say that.
heyday.
Don't
I'll
ever
give
say
him
that
that.
again, Tyler. Please don't ever say that again. Oh no. I'm so ashamed.
well,
yeah, it's not
apparently
true.
Isaac is half Italian, so he could what? Wait, look, moved up, so he
Be a
could
real mob boss.
Oh shit!
So ashamed.
He wish.
Come around Boston,
I
you'll
wish-
see what fucking
I
mob
wish a
boss
real
is.
fucking mob dude would fucking see how he's acting and pretending he's fucking guest mob and shit, and they fucking go over there and kick his goddamn door in and beat the fuck out of him and leave him half dead. And
They
say,
would
don't you
have
ever
taken him
fucking
down a long time
represent
ago.
Fucking
Don't
Bowser
you
said
ever
Isaac.
represent any type of mobs, you big fat blob.
Bowser,
It's just half meatball.
yeah.
Wow, Bowser.
There you
Full
go.
I love it. I love it. Well, welcome, Kat. By the way, I'm glad that you're in here. Like I said, if you guys, it's your first time in here that I've seen you, so welcome. And if you subbed, thank you so much for that. By the way,
Didn't he apologize to Joey after he got kicked? Ace? Ah, shit. Who knows?
I wonder how many people actually did the $99.99 memberships.
Hopefully
Hey,
not too many.
Rachel.
Yes.
It's a lot of
That
money.
would be a good one. You know, he's guest mob, the big fat slob. Make a big old blob.
What was
I'll
that
work
show
on
that used to be on? It was a cartoon show, and it used to be on.
Pookie.
Morty, have you
shit.
been in the group chat lately?
I think I know what exactly
No, let me
which
go
one
look.
you're talking about.
There was like a shake, a fries, and meat blob.
Oh no, that's not.
It was
the
a
one. That
cartoon. It was
It was on Comedy Central.
yeah,
Yeah,
that after dark
something like
show. What the fuck was that
I
called?
know what you're talking about. I don't remember the name of the show.
Oh my god! But
Like
anyway,
the meatball, the fries, and the
it
shake.
was a meat blob or some shit they called it. That's what he was. Like a meat blob. It was exactly what it was. So what do you guys will be able to tell me? I'm sure
It's like right on the tip of my damn tongue.
Robot Chicken was on, and like Metalocalypse and old Beavis and Butthead back in the Aqua Teen Hunger Force. That's it. Thank you,
Yep.
Broken. By the way, welcome, Broken. Yeah, Meat Blob. That's what that thing was. That's what he reminds me of.
I used to love Robot Chicken.
I did too.
That was done by the
Seth
dude from
Green.
Family Guy, Seth Green. Yeah.
Yeah, he's hilarious. Or no, Seth MacFarlane does Family Guy.
No, the dude that did Robot Chicken was the guy who plays
He played
Chris's
in
voice.
Yeah. Seth Green. That's it.
Yeah.
Chris. Well, Chris. Yeah, that's who Chris sounds like too.
It's funny.
Yeah, that's pretty sad, Melanie. It really is. Nobody should ever take mental health as a joke. Never.
I don't go for that shit. That's why I
Not
don't
even
like the
close.
R word
No, me either.
and shit
Big
like
time
that.
against that.
You can call me the N word anytime you want, but you start throwing the R word around, I get pissed off.
Yep.
You know, there's fucking limitations to shit. There's limitations to who you go after, women and children, and putting people's family in particular, certain situations.
People that have mental disabilities or handicaps or whatnot. You just
Even
don't.
if they don't, but he puts people in certain situations that have nothing to do with him and don't even know who the fuck he is.
Oh, okay. So Telly Bink is saying that's not the real Melanie Lang. I don't know how. I can't check it. So,
But he can continue doing that. Karma's gonna fucking ram his head right into the ground like an anvil from the sky.
yeah. What's up, Mr. Whistle? Thanks for being here
Welcome.
tonight. Remedial. Okay. Well, that makes sense. I mean, it sounds a lot better. It really does.
There's certain things I can joke about, and there's certain things I will not joke about.
All right. Is that the real Melanie, by the way? Was anybody able to check or no?
So that account had 0 subs, and
Okay.
so we're gonna assume it's not. But I did reach out to Melanie, and I'm gonna see if she responds.
Gotcha.
If not, like, what a weirdo who would make a fake account like that and try to
go
have
through
that
all-
much of a conversation.
Right.
Like
So that's crazy.
you need help. Yeah, the real Melanie has 31 subs. So I do not believe that's the real Melanie.
And who's Telly Bink? Telly Bink's been in here a couple of times and on Twitter too, I think. So
absolutely.
Thank you, Pookie.
What a weirdo.
Very much. That's crazy. Like, obviously that's somebody that knows what all went on. So if somebody from over there that's telling us what they did to her, that's really fucking sad.
I was gonna say, maybe it's Isaac being honest for once in his life.
Right, yeah. That's the way he gets the truth out. Right. I mean, it's hard to believe it's not true, Pookie. So, hey, Savage, how are you? Welcome. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Exactly, Pookie. That's exactly what we're saying. Like, they had the whole story, so obviously they know about it.
I've seen a few fake Pennywise accounts come in tonight. Not on this stream, but Charlie's.
I seen one was it last night?
But if you go to my page, I have almost 700 subscribers. You know it's me. They do not.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely.
And I have no videos either.
Oh, yeah. Nemrak said all of her messages were deleted, so yeah, that makes sense. Still, why would you take the time to go and post that entire fucking story in here like that? That's just ridiculous. I'll believe you for now, Kat. There's just so many people that are using other people's accounts to do this, so it's hard to tell in the beginning until we get used to somebody that's in here on a regular basis. So they probably got Faker or Chris doing it, Pookie. That's why.
Absolutely.
Checkmate, bitch.
So did everybody see that DeQuandre got suspended today?
Good.
Yeah. I got the
you
email
mean
for
Sneaker's
it.
other channel?
He got restricted for. I think he got restricted for 12 hours. Actually,
yep, I got the email for it. That was me. That's the one I was telling you guys that he came into DM or something like that, and was talking about my subs and everybody's got more subs than me and blah blah blah, and then called me a fake ass NIGGA, and I'm like, okay.
He don't. How many subs he got?
Right. I don't even know. I don't even go over to look. I don't care.
Right.
Thanks, Wolf. Yep, that's the real you, Cat. So, like I said, welcome. We do this every night. You're more than welcome every time. We have a good time in here. JP is deep throat, Isaac. Oh wow, Morty. Okay. Yeah, very much so. It's great to see you're not over there anymore, Kat. Like I said, you're welcome here anytime. Wonder how many people you think we have in here that were over there that are over here now. Quite a few, I'd say.
I'd say quite a few.
Hey, Kimberly, welcome. I ain't seen you. Thanks for coming in tonight. The real DeQuandra. Yeah, we know
Hi,
Pookie.
Kimberly.
And I'm sure there will be some people that do try to come in, that just probably won't be welcomed because they've
Right.
allowed themselves to be a part of that nonsense for too
Oh yeah.
long. I mean, like
Well,
if
again,
Steve, let's say Steve Billings were tomorrow turn against Isaac and be like, "Fuck Isaac, Dago, I want to come on and tell all." I would be like, "Dago, it's your call, your channel." But like for me, I'd be like, "Fuck him."
yeah, no, I'm already. Me and Popper talked about that the other night, and I'm good. I'm good. I don't need it. I don't want it. I'm sorry to hear that, Kimberly. Um, it sucks to. I deal with depression myself and chronic anxiety, so I have dealt with it on and off for years, and it's not fun. So I understand completely what that's all about.
Somebody asked in chat for a link to your YouTube channel, Penny.
Yeah, we saw that, Steve. Steve sucks. We did do a little research on that and figured it out. Whoever that kid is that's actually using his name, if that guy ever found out about it, well, is he still alive?
DeQuandre Weaver.
Yeah, the real name.
Yeah, he was like 14 years old when he got sentenced to prison. It was like a robbery, I think.
He
He
shot
was
that pizza guy, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. If that guy ever finds out that somebody's impersonating him doing this kind of shit, God forgive you. I'm sorry about that, Kimberly. Unfortunately, the people that are bothering you are never going to let it go. That's just what they do.
Absolutely.
But again, I've told you before, you're welcome here. There's no judgment, nothing. We more than welcome you in here anytime. Hubble telescope. That's pretty bad. That's a good one, Ron. You can see the fucking moon for that. So damn.
Well, speaking of that, I keep looking at Rachel's profile picture, and to the left of Uncle Fester,
Uh-huh.
that almost looks like a little. See what I'm talking about?
What?
Oh, wait, up above or to the left, above or down?
I am
Just-
so sick of you, Big Popper. You are. What is wrong with you?
Just directly to the left of her.
Yeah, okay. That's pretty nasty, dude. Wow.
Could you imagine
Nice.
walking around with these on your body, on your face, and on your?
Listen, I got a couple, just a couple, up under my arm, and stuff like that, and I've gotten rid of them. Like, dude, like on your face and your neck and shit. Like, can you imagine, like, if you shave, you fucking bleeding all over the damn place. Where'd Penny go? And Morty's gone too. So
I think Penny muted. Morty said she was gonna probably pop down. We're expecting like a huge winter storm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're supposed to get like a 1/4 inch of ice.
Oh shit.
So-
That's what we had last week.
I'm not looking forward to it. And I have to be up at 4. I have to leave my house by like no later than 5:45 tomorrow.
You might need to get up earlier, hun.
Yeah, I'm gonna get up at like 4:30 ish, which means I'll be
when
going
you
to sleep
guys-
soon.
Yeah, when you guys get hit with that shit, it ain't no joke over there.
Yeah, I have like
It was
a 45-minute drive to work every day. So
Damn.
it was pretty
yeah.
nice over there today.
Oh, it was beautiful out here today. I was outside all like early this morning and afternoon, and then once I woke up, I went outside and I turned my fire table on, and I was sitting by that drinking coffee and turned my grill on and threw some burgers and dogs on there, and shit, it was beautiful out today.
Well, I was quite a ways south of where she was at, but it was like 52 degrees.
Wow.
I think it was like 56 here. Yeah, sun was out. All that fucking snow is finally melting. Well, my whole yard looks like a pond now. Hold on a minute. Let me mute this.
I wanted to go get a Korean corn dog today, like you suggested.
Yes, you
But
didn't though, did you?
no, because I found like 4 places. 3 of them were north of the airport, and one of them was
All right,
all
I'm
the way
back.
by downtown.
Oh, yeah.
And
I guess. Yeah, most of them are kind of more in like by Niles and Buffalo Grove and stuff. So they're a little bit more in the burbs.
Did you say not? Did you say Niles?
Niles, Illinois.
Oh, we have a Niles here too.
Plus, it was like 9 o'clock in the morning. So.
Oh yeah, that would have been a great time. Next time you'll have to go get a corn dog.
Hey, Bowser. He said that we're full of shit, that she doesn't have anything to do with us or talk to us or anything. So I'm just
Who?
going to be like, whatever. You know what I mean? He thinks that she don't talk to us.
Who are you talking about?
Bowser, he's talking about Nicole.
Oh yeah, okay. Let him think what he wants.
I'm going to have to bounce out and come right back in. I'm getting a bad echo. Hold on.
Okay.
No problem.
Steve sucks. Now they're playing that off like that was a giant troll, which is bullshit. That's what they thought.
Oh yeah, of course. They really did think that, though. I believe.
I mean, I really don't give a shit what they think.
And that's what it is, Kimberly. But you have all of us on your side, so no worries. No worries at all. All of us against him. I mean, that's a lot of people on, so no worries. Oh, let's see here. Okay, hun.
I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna listen and I'll still be in the chat, but I'm gonna hop off.
No problem.
All right, no,
have a good night.
And,
no
Yeah,
sleep chatting.
I won't. I
Yes.
promise. Well, I can't promise, but I'll try.
All right.
All right, we'll
well,
talk to you tomorrow.
Have a great night, Skin Tag.
Ew, don't call me.
Ew.
That's the name. Isaac's fam Skin Tag Mob.
I calls it like I sees it.
Good night,
Anyway,
Rachel.
have a great night, and good luck tomorrow with the icy roads and all that.
Did Rachel leave?
Just now, she
Yeah.
just dropped down. She got to go to bed because she got to get up early. I guess they're getting an ice storm or something.
Okay, Rachel. Much love, sister. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. I hate to bother her when she's at work, so
She said she'll be in the
she
chats
needs to
for a
get
while.
with me and let me know her schedule. You know, because when you're at work, you don't want to be texting, checking shit. So,
Right.
yeah. I seen exactly what Bronx was talking about. Holy shit. No wonder you guys were like, I ain't going to talk about it.
Well,
but me and Pennywise we'll go live and we'll talk about it.
Yep. And I will. And
Always
if you
willing
need
to.
And I'll just tell you this: like
Yeah.
I checked, I verified that profile.
Yeah.
Can't say for sure that that's who it was.
Right.
But it is a real. It's not a Photoshop thing because I went and checked the profile.
Wow.
So
fuck.
If you want, actually, I'll do that right now. I'll put the link to that profile in the group chat.
Okay. Yeah, do that. I want to look into it. I'll look more into it. Yeah, but good night, Rachel. Love ya. Have a good night. I was like, oh shit. Me, her, and Morty were thick as thieves. We laughed, we cried, we sang songs together. We did the kumbaya. We did the whole fucking yard. We were there for her when she needed us the most. That's right. Bowser's not lying. Exactly. It was a few of us.
Who was that? I missed that. I'm sorry.
Bowser, highlight what he said about
Who's
me,
her
her,
though?
and Morty. Yeah,
Who
that's
was
true.
who was her?
Nicole,
Oh yeah, okay, gotcha,
Nikki.
gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
And that link I sent you, Morty, it's kind of like it's mostly private,
Okay.
that profile, but if you scroll down, there'll be like the profile picture and it'll be round. If you look at the comments at that's where that screenshot was taken from.
Okay. I'll look at it when I get off because it
Yep.
bounces me out every time I do that.
Wow. Are you surprised, Tyler? Honestly, that's pretty damn nasty. But hey, to each their own.
Ew. Yeah, I just went. I peeped in there to listen just a few minutes ago, and he was deep throating Isaac's little 4-inch wiener.
He has 4 inches. He's that big, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
Pebbly.
Okay,
I'm
maybe
surprised
it's 5,
he's
but
got
it's
that
still fucking small.
Wow, that's really shitty. So that's all over Twitter, huh?
Yeah.
What are the odds you guys think it's true?
Kat,
Oh.
can you DM me on
I mean,
Twitter?
with all the talk that they do about that kind of shit, really?
Well-
Well, he's always the first one to scream out, pedophile this, pedophile that, pedophile this. And it's right back. He was, talking about Kimberly. And his
Right.
co-host is up there with the pedophile dad.
That's her channel. How about that one? How about that one?
I'll say this: it 100% is a real profile, and the profile was made about a year and a half ago. So who knows?
Yeah.
I mean,
Still, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
he kind of looks like her, or she looks like him. They're both
she looks
Uncle
like him.
Festery.
Albino looking motherfucker.
He looks a lot like Jackie Coogan.
That's what I was saying, Kimberly. He's a walking vagina. He's got different little roll holes for anybody to pop and stick their.
That's pretty fucking
I ain't
creepy.
gonna say
Man.
it.
Well, I said earlier, and I don't think you heard it, but that's probably why Steve wants to head to Pennsylvania so bad.
Yeah.
Wow.
He got 2 Facebooks. He loves his Thai women. Welcome, Kimberly. Let me see. Oh shit. JP and Hot Lips will make the perfect couple. You know what? I just seen you in there too, Thick and Nice. They fucking definitely blocked you or hid what you said. So you must have said something good, because delete. Okay, Kat. I'll have to find. Is it the same, your name on Twitter as it is here? You still have the same freaking Twitter from years ago? Now I don't know if that's the real exposing Isaac. Somebody confirm it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Boot that bitch out.
Is Diss in here?
Who?
No, it's a fake. It's a fake one.
Yeah. They trolling. They trolling, rolling. We'll whack a mole upside his head. That did not rhyme, but I tried.
You could play whack-a-mole with Isaac. All he has to do is stick his head up through the fucking toilet and whack the moles on his fucking head.
Don't
Well, hell,
tempt me.
maybe if maybe JP's gonna get obsessed over Hot Lips, maybe he'll leave Rachel alone.
I doubt it. I don't know what his fascination is with our Rachel, but he better fucking stop.
He gets fascinated with anybody. If you've watched him over the years, like I have,
Any girl
one
that
person
goes
gives
in and
him-
shows him any type of attention, Pennywise.
you took the words right out of my mouth.
I do that
Yeah.
often.
It's fucking. game on. You know what I mean? So,
I do.
and yes, you do take things out of my mouth all the time.
And you like it.
Sometimes I do.
Sometimes. Ooh. All right. I gotcha. Hey, that video that you sent me, you doing burnouts, can I add that to my StreamYard video clips?
I don't care.
Okay, because it's badass. I'm actually gonna show that to my brother. I'll see if I can't get a picture of his bikes.
There's a story behind that video.
What kind of a bike is it?
He got a Harley.
Well, I knew that, but like which version of it?
It's a 2014 Dyna Wide Glide.
Oh shit!
It's
He
nice.
wasn't playing around. That's the real deal shit, bro.
Put it in our group chat.
There's a story behind that video.
What?
You know, the guy, you heard the guy, that's the way you do it, baby. The guy
Yes.
in the video.
Yes.
That was my brother.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, and
damn.
My girl came out and was like, don't start that thing up. It's getting too late and this and that. And I was like, don't fucking tell me what to do. And she came back out and was like, do not do it. And I was like, oh, yeah? And I fucking blew the tire off the back of that bike just to piss her off.
It was like, fucking smoke, dirt, gravel. It was going right onto that little white car, too.
That was my Subaru. Yeah, it fucking covered the hood in rubber. And she's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm not starting the bike.
Yep.
Yeah, don't tell me what not to do because I will fucking do it.
Really? I'll have to remember that.
Yeah. Don't do this.
Hey,
okay,
Dylan.
I'm doing it fucking 10 times harder. Yeah, don't start the bike. It's getting late. Don't start the bike. It's getting late. I went out there and fucking blew the tire off the fucking thing. Okay.
What kind of pipes do you have on it?
I had shorties. I had
Oh, so it's loud too.
they were fuck.
But yeah, it's loud.
Vincent Hines short shots.
Yeah, so it's loud as hell.
Oh, that fucking thing's loud as a motherfucker.
Yep. That's good shit.
I still have them on there. I want to go to a Thunder header, but it's fucking like $700.
I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I gotta check something, but
No
I will
problem.
be
All right.
back. Okay,
Okay.
stay.
I bought that bike brand new, and I got like 25,000 miles on it now.
Good deal. Good deal.
Yeah, she has a video. You'll see it. She has a video of me fucking in flip flops because I wasn't riding that day. I was just, my brother came over. He wanted to sit on it and start it, and it pissed her off. And I was like, oh yeah, well, I think that pisses you off. What's this? I am the same way in real life as I am in the fucking internet.
That means you're a real person.
Yeah.
How's it
fucking
going,
thing
Dylan?
was- Put it right up against my shed and fucking just blew the fucking tire right off the back of it.
Popper, what's the icon on his name?
On whose?
Dylan Miller.
Oh, I see a crown. Let me look.
It just looked like something else to me for a second.
It's the Guest Mod logo.
That's what I thought. You're in.
Either one of you guys own a bike?
I used to.
Nope.
We had a couple of them.
Nope. Only bikes I've ever owned were dirt bikes.
I had a
That's where
78.
started, but I've owned 3 Harley Davidsons in my life.
I had a 78 Dynaglide and a, well, it was my grandfather's. It wasn't really mine, but
Was that like Dynaglide? Is that like an FRX or?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. It was a big one. And then I had a Ninja once. I tried that out. That's a joke. I can't stand those things. What else did I have?
My first bike ever was a Yamaha V-Star. Had big old 18-inch apes on it.
Mm-hmm. Whitney's your girlfriend, huh?
Yeah, it's on you, Wolf. If you feel like it, go for it. It ain't gonna hurt my feelings.
Mine neither. I mean, That's kind of funny though, because doesn't Whitney like girls?
Yeah,
That's what I thought. Well, whatever.
she
Anyway,
does.
A '69 Panhead. The old army bikes that the army used to ride around.
Yeah, I had
See
a
ya.
75 shovel.
There you go. Yeah, it was my grandfather's and it was all tore apart. I was trying to put it back together, and I could not find parts to save my life for it. So I just kind of sold it off piece by piece to somebody else. And
Yeah, panheads are worth a lot of money now.
I know. I found out. I got ripped off a little bit too. I was kind of pissed.
So aren't shovels. I mean,
Yeah, shovels.
But
are
you could
badass,
buy
though.
anything aftermarket for them.
With the pan, I couldn't find nothing, even aftermarket.
Oh, really? Well,
Yeah, I
when was
couldn't.
this?
It was probably, oh God, where are we at? 22. I'm 47. I was like 25, so it's been a long time.
Yeah.
Well,
Could have went on eBay and probably got some used parts, you know.
More than likely. Nowadays, yeah, there wasn't much of an eBay back then, but
kind of felt good watching you block them, Wolf.
yeah, absolutely. That's why I was looking at that, and I'm like, that looks like a Yes Mob thing back there. So
Yeah, I've never seen the Guest Mob logo purple like that.
there's a
I
few
guess-
different versions of it.
Um,
What's up, Evan?
Harley Davidsons are so
Yeah.
expensive to maintain.
I know.
I replaced my rear tire. It was $200.
Yep.
Like, to do a 3-hole oil change, like to do I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but like to do all the fluids on the bike, it's like
Yep.
$150. I mean, for the fluids and the filters and
All of it.
so
Every
fucking
bit of it.
expensive.
Yeah, because you have to use.
I always use genuine Harley Davidson parts.
That's what it is right there. You don't want to use that. A lot of that aftermarket shit, it doesn't last, and it's cheaply made. So you just
I paid almost $15,000 for my bike. I'm not.
That's why you don't
cutting
put garbage
corners.
on it, right? Exactly.
No
Yeah,
fucking way.
And then that Ninja I had, it was a 92 Ninja. It was just junk. It was like riding a fucking toy or something. I hated that.
Yeah.
Hey, Dago, I'll be right back.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I don't cut corners when it comes to my bike. Every 2 years, I put a new belt on it because it's belt driven.
Uh-huh.
I have Screaming Eagles wires and plugs and
Oh,
I-
yeah.
I
All the
do-
real shit, the good shit. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
You got something like that, you have to put all that money into it. And because honest to God, I had a couple buddies that I was a hang around for a motorcycle club for a while.
Yeah.
And I decided against it because there was just some things I didn't
it's
agree
a
with.
lot of
but
work. I'm in a club. I don't tell anybody who it is, but
it's a lot of work. Yeah, you're right. A whole lot of work. So I had my family and it was taking time away from that. So I just decided against it. But the couple of these guys were on, they had Harleys and they tried putting the cheaper shit on there to save some money. And no. I had a buddy of mine that put on a cheaper, just even you'll understand this. He had a cheaper oil filter, and he had a Sportster. Okay, nothing, just a basic model Sportster. It was a nice bike, but don't get me wrong. But it was nothing bigger, nothing crazy like that. And he put on a low grade oil filter just to save a few bucks that time because he was in a hurry to change his oil. And I'm not lying to you. We were on a poker run one Saturday. And we went to take off all together off of a stoplight one time, and he blew his fucking oil filter right out, a hole right through the side of it. Never seen anything like that in my life. Never. Like, what kind of compression you have to blow out the oil filter like that? And
yeah, it's the oil pressure.
oh,
and
right.
those-
Well, there's hardly produces so much like power. When we took the filter off to change it, because he had an extra one, of course, but he pulled it off and it just was disintegrated inside. It was like it was made out of like plastic and paper. That's all it was. It was a joke. So,
Are either one of you into boats?
what's that?
Are either one of you into like boating?
I want to be, but I can't
I
afford
bought
it
a
right
boat
now.
one time and I tried to restore it. It was
Mhm.
an old like tri-hull, I think they called it. Like in '80s, it was like I don't know if it's tri-hull. It was like the hull of the boat had like 3 lines. But I tried doing fiberglass work on it. I ended up spending more money on that fucking thing, and it never got into the water.
With like a space between the like almost like a
Sorry,
pontoon,
Morty.
like 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a trimaran.
I got it for free, and I was like, oh, I'll fix this up. And I was doing the interior, redoing the seats, this and that. Bought a Johnson for it, and I was like, fuck this.
Very, very, very expensive to maintain.
They are a hobby.
Yeah. Well, I guess there's a big boat show down in Miami that just happened this past week. I didn't know it until I picked her up today, but that's what my daughter went down there for. To that big boat show.
I love boats too. They're fucking awesome.
I love boats when I don't own the boat and I'm on the other person's boat. That's when I love the boat, because I didn't put 20 fucking grand into it.
Yeah.
I want a pontoon.
I've been looking to buy a trailer, not like a trailer to live in, but like a trailer to go camping.
Yeah.
Because I like to go up to Maine and stuff like that.
I want one too. My wife and I have been talking about getting a
I saw one the other day. It was like $8 grand or something like that. And I almost went and looked at it. I'm like, but it needed a little work. And I'm like,
have you seen some of those campers lately? They're like nicer than people's houses are.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, they're not. I mean,
this was a pop out too, not a pop. I guess both sides came out. Like the bedroom expanded.
A tip out, yeah.
I was like, the fucking thing, man. Like, but
well, I don't know if anybody has ever watched any of the McJuggerNugget shit, but the one that his dad has, I can't remember the name of it right now, but we go to a campground out where I live out, and there are a bunch of people out there have them. They're that same body style like that, but dude, I've been inside some of these things, and they have like 2 to 3 bedrooms. Some of them do, with like full-size bathrooms and showers and couches and king-size beds. What's that? I mean, they're beautiful inside these things. It's like, wow, $30,000, $40,000 for a camper like this. Like, shit.
No, those are expensive, Wolf. I mean, those can cost more than a house. I mean,
yeah,
$200,000-$300,000.
Yeah, because you got the motor and everything with it, and those big ones.
My boss has one. It's the size, I know, kid you not, the size of a fucking Greyhound bus.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And he spent hundreds of $1,000s on this fucking thing. You walk in there, it's like a luxury apartment.
Right. I've seen there's one that they pulled in at the campground we go to. It's a 42 foot. And it's got every fucking thing. I mean, everything you can think of, and you drive it. And I'm like, I was looking it down, talking to the guy. I'm like, how the fuck do you handle this thing on the road? Like, I'd be petrified driving this thing down the road. It's so fucking big. Like, he's like, well, I got mirrors and this and that, and it's actually pretty easy to drive. I'm like, shit, fuck that. No way.
No, my boss owns a trucking company. He has the CDLs and all that shit. He's dealt with big trucks his whole life. So it ain't nothing. But he goes on to Florida, goes up to Maine, goes all over the fucking place with this thing. But I've been in it, and I'm like, holy shit.
Oh, yeah.
This is nicer than where I live.
Exactly. That's what I said. And they're air conditioned and heat. They have furnaces in them. Full blown refrigerators. 50-inch TV screens with a surround sound stereo system.
That's what he has. All the way at the back of the bus, it's like I call it a bus. All the way back at the back, he has a king size bed. And he has like a 50-inch fucking screen on the wall.
Yep.
I'm like, this is how is this camping?
Yeah, that's super luxury. I mean, you live better camping than you live in a fucking home.
I'd love to go there with my girl and get laid in that fucking king size bed and watch some shit in that TV.
Yeah.
This past summer in my area, everybody was selling fifth wheels, and they were selling them at really, really good prices. I actually considered, if I had more room, I probably would have bought one.
You have to maintain them all winter, but it's worth it during the summer.
Yeah, I don't want nothing like that. We want like a 14 or 16 footer pull behind. And eventually I'd like to get a pontoon boat. I'm old, and like old manish, you know. I want something I can go out on the lake with the family or whatever.
My mom's boyfriend has a pontoon boat. They're really cool. It's like a flat
I've seen
bottom.
some nice ones.
They're just like a party barge.
Right. Or
My brother-in-law has 2 of those. One for he gutted it and made it like the top like a trailer type, and he pulls it to the island because he's building a house out in the middle of this island.
uh-huh.
And so he uses that pontoon as a barge.
Okay, yeah.
Then he has his other pontoon that is super nice. He's got one of those air boats, and he's got 2 fishing boats.
Okay.
My sister like, what the fuck? Why do you have to have all these boats? Because every one of them has a job to do.
I think we're being spied on.
Why?
Look
Look at Rachel.
She's coming in with the eyes.
Mm-hmm. She's like, I'm watching you.
When I was growing up, my mom and my stepdad at the time, my brother and sister, we used to go camping all the time, and all we had was a pop-up camper. I don't know if you know what that is.
Oh yeah.
Actually, it's funny you say that because I was
And
just
we'd
thinking the
pack
same
our
thing.
asses in that, but just sleep in it, and then enjoy the campground. We go to Burlingame Park and
Yep.
like that.
I can still remember the smell of that pop-up camper after it had been sitting all winter, and we'd open it up, air it out for a couple days or whatever, and then take a camp because we used to. My grandparents had a pop-up that they would let us use.
So did mine.
And every summer there was a local campground, somewhat local campground that was on a
They
big
didn't have
lake.
a lot of money though, you know.
Yeah, I think it was basically with the pop-up, the one that my grandparents had was big enough that we could all you could do is really go in there and sleep. Because the table turned into a bed. There was a bed in the front, a bed in the back. Like when it would pop up, those ends would come out, and that was a bed, like a cot.
Yeah.
And then the table turned into a queen size, I think it was, and then I think there was another bench that turned into a bed too. And there was like a little cooktop stove and a tiny little fridge and a tiny little counter space, and that was it. But we just used it for sleeping, and then we'd hang out in the campgrounds all day long. And of course, we built the fire, had the picnic table, and all that fun shit. But it was a good time. It really was.
That's what we did. We would cook outside all the time on the fire or the grill.
Yep.
And
Bambi,
we slept that night in the camper.
Those catamarans can be very, very expensive too. I'm talking very expensive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's a guy. I live close to a lake, like a resort lake area where I live at, and I see boats constantly back and forth. They're going out or coming in. There's a campground out there, like I said, and I seen this guy that took. There's a name for it. It's a pontoon, but it's like a double-sized pontoon boat.
Is it like a houseboat?
Yeah, that's what he turned it into, and it's fucking badass. I mean, it's huge, and this guy will live on this thing on the lake from like, I'd have to say like late March till the beginning of November, and then he goes and stays somewhere for wherever he lives at for those couple months, and then he's right back out there. He lives on the whole, and it's nice inside. I've seen it a couple times. A lot of room too. I was surprised, but he said when he bought it, it was just a regular pontoon, and then he added those. He like widened the boat, and then he added some of those, a couple more of those pontoons on the bottom, the things that make it float, and then he built it up like what Morty was saying. He built it upwards more. Put walls.
Are they like
up.
those long metal things?
Yeah, exactly. And screened it in with like windows and shit. I mean, it's fucking amazing inside there too. He's got it set up just like those campers we were talking about. And he said he just loves being on the water. He said he's never slept any better.
A friend, this dude Billy Boom. He lives on his boat all year round, and it's a big fucker. It's like a yacht, but the guy's got tons of money. But
right,
he has it docked. He pays. He can cook, do whatever. He has people come and empty the the shit tank, and like
Right.
that's just the way he wants to live. And this guy could buy a big fucking house. He has the money. He just does not like. I don't know. He wants to be on that fucking boat for some reason.
That's how that guy that I was. Go ahead.
Dago, I think it was one of your first streams. We talked about it. I had told you about a few years ago, me thinking about moving down to Florida. That was my goal, or not my goal, my intention. I was just gonna buy a houseboat. I think it'd be cool to live
Best thing about a houseboat is if you don't like your neighbors, you can just put it in gear and go.
And they're not. I mean, obviously, you don't have the amount of room that you're going to have in a house, but they're fairly reasonable.
You don't need that much room. People live in way too much space than they need as it is.
And the best thing about them is you can be in a different area every damn night. You know what I mean?
I mean, it wasn't really feasible for my. I mean, it wouldn't have made sense in my situation because at the time I had 2 kids that were in high school. So
right.
My girl wants us to move up to Maine, and she's been looking at property and shit. And she wants to buy a piece of property and buy like a trailer. That's why I've been looking at trailers and live over there until we have the money to build a house on the property and shit like that. And that's like her dream, so I'm considering it, but I was like, the only thing is, my son's in the state, so, but I could come down and get him. I'm only like 8 hours away from where we're thinking about moving to him. So I could just come down and get him.
Have you guys seen that show? I'm sorry.
Nope. I was just going to tell Broken. Oddly enough, I'm not a fan of Florida. That's where we used to go on our summer vacation. Beginning of the summer, we would take a summer vacation down to Florida, stop and visit some friends in Central Florida, and then go to Key West and stay in Key West for like the last week and a half. And then we'd come back home, and then at the end of the summer, we would go camping. And I loved it going down there for just a couple weeks at a time. But then we moved down there, and I lived there for about a year. And I grew to hate it. Mm-hmm. I can, and I don't know why the thought of even moving down there. I think it was just the thought of being able to live on a houseboat. I think that's what made it tolerable for me to go down there. But I'm not a fan of Florida. I can handle Florida. I've had to go down there quite a few times for work throughout the years. First couple of days, it's really cool being down there, and then after that, I get sick of it.
It's good as a vacation, but to live there, I don't like the constant heat and shit like that. And I just it's a pain in the ass. I lived there for about a year and a half. I lived in New Smyrna Beach, right off the Daytona, and as a kid, teenager, it's cool as shit, and the girls and all sorts of shit all over the place. It was great, but it's hard to get on my nerves after a while, even then as a kid. So I can't imagine living there now.
It's expensive too.
Yep, that's true. Very much so.
Like we were looking at land the other day, she's in Delaware right now, but looking at land the other day, and like we could get like 20 acres for like $8,000 up in Maine.
Damn.
You know what I mean? We'd have to do a lot of work to it, but we'd own the land. It's not far from Walmarts and stuff like that. Like you can make it happen. You just have to pay cash for it.
$8,000 for 20 acres. I mean, at least in my area that's dirt cheap.
Yeah. It's all woody.
Same here.
But if we lived there like that, I would build a cabin style house, and you know what I mean? All the trees and shit around me, I'd cut the fuck down and burn for heat.
That's what I was gonna say to you guys. Have you ever seen that show on it's on YouTube? I think it's called Jake and Nicole Off the Grid or something like that.
Yeah, well, we would be totally off the grid. We wouldn't even have electricity.
That's how they were. They went up somewhere up in Canada and bought 30 acres or something like that. I think it is. I might be wrong, but it was completely and totally undeveloped. Like had to cut a path to make a driveway into the woods, and they started cutting down trees. And they've done this shit all on their own. You have to cross.
That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, and they built a It's called a. I just had it on the tip of my tongue. It's like a round building, and it's there's like a canvas for the walls and plastic windows, and they lived there. and then they built smaller buildings. They added on, and they built these huge gardens to live off of the food. They had solar panels for their electricity and like to power everything else. And a yurt? It's called a yurt that they live in. She got pregnant, had a baby, or is having a baby, or had the baby, something like that. But I followed some of their like for a while. It was kind of interesting to watch. I mean, this dude, they cut trees down, and then he like walks the trees to where he's got to go as he cuts them down, and like end to end to end, and lifts shit. I mean, this shows shit. It's crazy as shit. They live 120% off the land. There's
I like the
nothing.
pioneer life.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's like.
It's I have steel chainsaws. I have, you know what I mean, generators and shit like that. I have all that shit. Like, that's why we were talking about it. And, you know, me and my girl, we're different. You know, we don't even like people most of the time.
Right.
You know, she's covered from head to toe in tattoos. She's got dreads that go down her ass. Morticia's seen her. You know, it's like, we just want to be away from people. Like, that's it. Like, I wouldn't mind spending the money going up there. I'd have to find more work, but just cutting, you know, getting a piece of land, cutting out a piece, putting something there, and, you know, living like that. I wouldn't mind it. It wouldn't bother me. As long as I, you know, had a way to get gas for a generator or something like that, I would be fine. Mm-hmm. I know, you know, people think you're living like a fucking caveman, but some people prefer that.
Well, I mean, that's what it was given to us for, is to live off the land. That's the way we're supposed to be living. You know what I mean? So,
and it's surrounded by water.
Yep.
I could be self-sustained. I can get chickens, ducks, goats, whatever, you know, fish. Like, it's you just need the small things like flour and sugar and salt and to season your foods. And
they did all that stuff come 100% naturally. They grew their own wheat and made everything like out of the berries, and they grew all their herbs and spices and shit and ground it all up, and they made
that's easy to do nowadays. Very.
Oh yeah, they built like this giant pizza oven type thing, and that's how they cook everything, with the giant wok type thing on it. They have a hot tub that they built that is all run off of natural energy. The only problem they had was they went somewhere back into the States, I think, for to visit family or something. And while they were gone, a bear got into the like a big ass bear too, got inside the yurt and like ripped open the window and went in there and was eating up what food they had and stuff in there. So he built a fucking like a security system and wrapped it around the whole thing, and it was all solar powered, I do believe. So that way, if any animals came up on the yurt while they weren't there, they'd get electrified and back off. But it was pretty wild, all the shit that they did. Yeah, Bambi, it's pretty cool. Just nice to see that people were trying to do that kind of shit. I mean, I don't think I could do it, but I would love to temporarily do it, not something permanent. You know what I mean?
You know what you can do, too, to keep bears away around your property is you put as long as you know, we got a kid. We don't have a kid. It's her kid, not mine. But you lay boards with nails sticking up around your property so they step on them. Like, seriously, I'm not joking.
They associate that area with pain, so they stay away from it.
Yeah, they're walking through. They're not paying attention. They step on that fucking thing. You put 3 or 4 in a row, putting around your property. Like, you know, a big board, and you just drive nails through, put it upside down so the nails are sticking up. And it defers the bears more than you think. Because, you know, they may be big and bad, but when they get fucking 6 nails going through their foot, they're going to be like, what the fuck?
It seems like I've heard that before.
I think he did something like that too on that show, around that same type of thing.
And it's cheap to do, and it doesn't cost you electricity or.
I want to say he did that before he put the electrical wire up, just as a extra added thing. It wasn't. He put them in different little places on smaller boards, though.
Yeah. Nah, once they step on that, they're not coming back unless they get smart enough to walk over it. But you have to just
really, Morty.
sporadically put them out. I've looked into all of this stuff. Me and her are like crazy when it comes to talking about this shit.
Hey, as long as you guys have it in common and it makes you happy, that's all that matters, bro.
No, I've told her I'm not against doing it. The only thing is, I'd be giving up a good job that I've been with for a long time to move
And
to
that's
a state.
That's what that dude did too. Is he quit working after they got the property and everything? He had a really good job doing something. I can't remember, like some kind of a trainer of some sort and a dietitian type thing or something like that. But they're both really fit and all that crap. But he had all this money saved up and so on and so forth, and that's how he bought the property with. And the little bit of supplies that they had to actually buy, he still has money. And then they started doing the YouTube channel as their income to film while they're doing this, and they're making millions from doing the YouTube thing, I guess. So
we were talking about that, doing like videos, just vlogging and stuff like that, and see if it takes off or not. About how to take care of shit, how to start a garden, how to do this, that, the other thing, anything. Just people are always interested in someone else's life.
That is a fact.
So, it could take off, it might not. But I was like, we can make money by doing this. We just film what we do, what we have to do, and people are going to tune in every day. What do they do? What are they doing? What are they Hamels doing today? Like,
right.
You never know. May never happen. May happen. I don't know.
Well, Dago.
Yeah, I think I'm getting ready to call it, guys.
Yes.
Morty.
Good night.
Yes.
Dago's Popper
I thought
sleeping.
you went to sleep.
Morty sleeping.
No, I was sitting here listening, and
Oh.
Morticia's going to move up there with us.
That's what I said. Oh, to. I said, really, Morticia? You didn't hear me?
Yeah, I didn't even notice.
I'm going to put her to work chopping wood.
Hey, it'll be a good workout.
I've seen a little bit of that, Bambi. It is really cool video, actually.
Yeah.
You keep that as your profile picture. We'll have Nikki in here in no time.
Right.
So I should go tell her, hey.
Oh, hey, Stacy. It's good to see you in here. Thanks for being here. You're welcome anytime. We do it every night. I don't know if this is your first time in here, but welcome and thanks for coming.
Go to bed, Rachel.
Yes, yeah. Rachel. Good night.
You made it. Yay. All right, guys. So, yeah, we're going to cut this off now. I want to get to bed, and Popper needs to go to sleep. We probably won't hear from him for a couple of days, but
nah, I'll probably be up. I'll probably be up by 7 o'clock in the morning.
Well, it's early enough that you can get some real sleep. So
yeah.
I got to be out of the house by 7.
I hope you enjoyed it, Stacy. Like I said, we do it every night. Thanks for being here. If you subbed by chance, thanks for doing that too. We will be here tomorrow night. Happy Bambi, Kat, welcome again. Stacy, welcome again. Yes, Rachel, go to bed. You actually made it for the whole one. That's awesome.
Lazy,
of course. Wolf, Cecilia, Ron, Strike First, Broken, Ace once again, Cecilia, Happy, and of course Nemrak, Darwin, thank you, sir. Evan, Kimberly, once again, Tyler, all you guys, Mr. Whistle. I had a big crew in here tonight, guys. I appreciate all that. We love you guys. Pookie, Bowza, all you guys. Thanks so much for being in here. Hopefully we see all you guys tomorrow night. Knives in orbit again. And of course, I got to thank the lovely evil queen Morticia.
No problem. Always a pleasure to be here.
The awesomely funny Mr. Pennywise the Dancing Clown, and my brother in arms, Mr. Big Popper. Thank you guys for doing this with me and having a great night with me tonight as well.
Anytime.
Definitely. Stay
And I will see all of y'all
Mm.
tomorrow. You have a great night.
You
and
too.
Keep it real, folks.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Later, Morty.
Bye.